I get asked all the time by students, what software do you use? How do you get the Australian Tapping Institute to run? And what do I actually use to do that? So I thought I would share with you also exactly all the software that I use to run my business. So one of the main, actually the main software that I use is called Kajabi, Kajabi. It is a complete integrated software platform that runs pretty much all of the whole school. So all of our content files live on there, and that's our videos, our audios, check sheets, training manuals, all of that lives in Kajabi. It's also where I send all my emails out from. I can schedule things in there. I can also, when I use my lead magnets, so anything that gets people to give me their email address in exchange for some goodies, all of that filters straight through Kajabi and it lives in the one location. Now, prior to that, I had landing pages over here from somebody, and then I had an email sort of hosting system, a CRM as we call it, sitting over here, and then I had the school content over there, and I needed another program to make it all talk together. Got rid of all of that. I just use Kajabi for everything: school hosting, all of our sales, all of our checkout pages, all of our content, lead magnets, landing pages, all of that all goes through Kajabi. Now, the other software that I use is called Stripe. Now, Stripe integrates to Kajabi. That means it talks to Kajabi and it handles all of the payments. So Kajabi is where you register for our business, or where you would buy into one of our courses, and Stripe's the software that actually debits the credits and debit cards for the money side of things. So those two talk really nicely together. The other software I use is Quickbooks. Quickbooks also talks to Stripe and my bank account, so all of these are all integrated, so they all talk together, so I always know exactly where all my money is at. I know who owes what payments, what payment plans are still running, where they're up to. We know all of that information. And the other beautiful thing is that my accountant can also log into my Quickbooks account and have access to all of that as well. Now, back to Kajabi, my admin, my VA, my assistant, she logs into Kajabi. So there's this whole integrated system by having one really cool software that we use for just everything. Now, some other software that I use is Canva. You'll see that I have some really cool graphics going on. Our lead magnets are really cool. Landing pages have all these great graphics. Canva, C-A-N-V-A. You can have a free account with Canva, fall in love with Canva, and go and play and do some graphics. I've had templates where I've bought some templates off people, so I've sort of got some very nicely graphically designed pages in there. I've got some workbooks in there. I've got social media graphics. I've got Instagram and Facebook graphics all laid out for me, and all I then have to do is change it to my school colours, add our logo, and then we just add some graphics in as well. So really, really cool. Go into Canva and have a look in Canva. What else do we use? I use a teleprompter, not so much for these videos that are really super quick and just pick up the camera and chat to camera, but the videos for our school where I'm actually teaching information, where I want to make sure that I cover all the points off and I want it to actually be like a classroom lesson. I use a teleprompter from Joe Allen Pro. It's on my iPad, super easy. I think it cost me, I don't know, $15, $20 to have it. I type up my script in Word, put it through Dropbox. Dropbox picks it up and sticks it into Joe Allen Pro, and then I don't have to have videos where I'm bumbling along and talking and then get to the end and go, oh, I forgot something. So think about a teleprompter software app. If you're not confident talking on camera and just talking free to camera like this, maybe a teleprompter is where you might like to start. Super easy, couple of bucks. So you can put it on your phone, you can put it on your iPad, you can put it on your laptop as well. I just found it didn't roll as easily on the laptop, so it still looked like I was reading words, whereas a teleprompter is meant to just make it look like you're looking at the camera and all the words just roll. Talk about Stripe. The other one, project management, Trello. Trello is one of my favorite tools. If you haven't found Trello, you can have a free account on Trello. It is like a board. So imagine a board. You go into the board, click on it and go into the board, and it's got all lists of things that you need to do. So you've got you could have a to be done list, an in progress list, and a completed list, and you just sort of drag the little cards over. I find Trello really, really handy when I want to launch a new product and I've got to kind of get all the sequencing right and to make sure all the boxes are ticked. So that's pretty much it. Google, we use Google a lot, so Google and Gmail Calendar. And what I love about all of that is it means that on my laptop, on my phone, on my iPad and my desktop computer, all have the same calendar, it all has the same emails, it has everything in the one place, so I don't have to go and look anywhere else. And it means wherever I am, I can access it, because I'm up here with the palm trees again, so yes, on yet another holiday. So it means I've got everything at the touch of my fingers. So that's all the software that we use to make my business run, and I'm hoping that that's going to be super valuable to you. See ya.